don't know who you are, my name is Aya, and I am a feminine mystic. There. Um, but I'm really waiting for any of my peoples that see that I'm live. I miss you guys. I want to talk to y'all. I want to hang out. I don't want to talk about nothing in particular. It can. I'm not trying to be or get serious, but it can be because you know how we do if we want. You know. I just want to tell y'all I miss you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of your energy, all of your love, all of your comments. Y'all had no idea what I was going through. Um, it's been quite an adventure, really. There's something that I didn't know about myself, that I didn't realize about myself. All my life, I've had like the worst. It's like I have like self perception dysmorphia. Seriously, like heavy. I thought that I was a boring person, but I really love adventure so much that me going through like a near death experience, I don't know how else to say that without sounding making it awkward and weird or whatever, because of course I don't believe in death, and death isn't anything. It's really peaceful, you know. But going through a near death experience or whatever has been fun, and conquering parts of myself, being put back in a narcissistic family system that I hadn't been in for over 10 years. Man, the exhilaration of knowing that you conquered yourself and facing those fears and moving on now. You know, I feel like what had me in a chokehold was just not knowing my own power, not knowing how powerful I actually am, and like um, going through that near death experience helped me see that I'm invincible, that death has no hold over me. It's not real. It's actually really peaceful. That fear is gone. What if I had any of that? A fear of being controlled again by something, by someone, by family or whatever. A fear of people and what they think of me. The ultimate test was being around my grandmothers, who I really, really grew up and was groomed to fear through how my mom was so afraid to step out and be herself, trying to please my grandmother or whatever. Conquered that, conquered that, crushed, smashed that. From all the work I had done, nothing could, nothing had a hold on me anymore. And once I saw that, I was able to give myself permission to move on in peace for myself, and realize that there was nothing else there for me, you know, and that I could release the survivor's remorse and the guilt. Um, but hi everybody that's here. I miss you guys. I really got online because I miss y'all for real, and I want to, reconnect. Um, I'm in high spirits right now. I just got a new office space, um, and I want to do mostly alignment work with people, helping people get more in alignment with their higher self and who they are. Just have a new leash on life and what healing actually is, what love is, what intimacy is, what trusting yourself is, pouring into yourself. You know, I had to do a lot of that because I got nothing from people on the outside of me most of this time that I've been in recovery. I've gotten no energy from my family. It was the best thing for me because I just sat in meditation most of the time. Even right after my accident, when I was in the hospital, I didn't want nothing. I would tell them, they were like, "You need anything?" I'm like, "Just turn off all the lights." And I just have my meditation music on. And I would just want to be in meditation. That has been my shit. I don't know. It feels so good to me now. And I've never been like a meditation girl. Not really. But I found like my zone, and it don't even really take much. It don't even take long. You don't have to meditate for like hours or whatever. A good 15 minutes. But I guess if you do it a lot, it's you quickly get into that like that 0 point zone where you're not thinking anymore and you just feel good like when you're having a really good day. And that's the space you want to be in, like when you begin to imagine the things that make you happy and what you want to create. But anyway, who's here? Talk to me. Who is here? Anybody? Bueller. Am I missing comments or something? Live chat. But yeah, I came on here to say what's up and that I miss y'all and that I appreciate all of y'all's comments. Um, I've been reading them. I've been commenting back on some of them. Um, I'm really grateful for you guys. I feel like you guys are the only people that really get me in like the whole entire world. What's up? Hey, Bobbin. Do I know you? I don't remember your name. Are you a newer subscriber or are you an older subscriber that I've never? Because I haven't been on here in so long, and my guides have been like kicking me, not really kicking me, but pushing me to show my face, show my energy, talk, share your wisdom. Oh, okay. The people want to hear you. You have so much to say. You have so much to offer. Blah, 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 blah. They're always giving me, the spirit realm is always giving me so much encouragement, and I appreciate. Okay, what's up from Germany? That's what's up. I appreciate you. Thank you for talking to me. I need all of that energy. Now there's 10 people in here. I'm living. Thank y'all for popping up. I wanted people to come spend time with me. I really miss y'all. I don't know what to say. I miss you. I wish I can give you guys a big hug. I wish we can like meet up and get together. That's the goal for real. That's a plan to do like workshops and um expand expand. I'm famous because yes, 10 people, honey. I am famous. I'm famous. I'm the type that rather have the money. So, but if it's people like y'all, then I'll be famous then. If I get to meet you, if I get to hang out and talk to y'all, fine. I'll go through that. I wish I can see y'all. Maybe there's a way. Thank you. This is like my new thing now that I found that I actually like connect with. You know how you try to like connect? I'm talking about my hair because Bobbin said he likes my hair. It looks cool. You know how you like, are you an artist, Bobbin? Are you a creative type where you're like searching for things that you connect with and it makes you feel a pep in your inspiration? Hi, Damien. Thank you, Mom, for your beautiful messages. Thank you so much. You know how you so I'm always like searching for like the little things that inspire me to focus on. And this hair color gives me like anytime I look at it and see it on my skin, I just feel like it's so me right now. Um, I just been experimenting and stuff with life more because after my car wreck or whatever, I just feel like I want to do what I want to do authentically, and I don't want even myself to hold me back anymore. And so I'll be trying lots of things. I love you too. I'll be doing and trying lots of things on my channel that I've never thought I would share because um, I just been too critical of myself, too hard on myself, ruminating about things too much, overthinking, and that is over because that's just where I'm at right now. Where are you guys at? How are you guys doing? Tell me about yourselves. What's going on in your world? I want to know. I want to know. I was thinking about doing some type of readings and stuff again on here. Just because I just want to find a reason to be online with y'all. But I don't want to do deep, dark, heavy, nothing. I want everything to stay light and positive. Life is stressful. Oh, good. That good. That now let's work on that. What can we say besides life is stressful? We can say that there is a challenge that is presenting itself right now, and I am in the process of expanding and going towards the resolution. My sister passed away yesterday. I love you, Aya. And blessings to you, Therese. I love you too. And blessings to your sister who is at peace. Because I know now from personal experience that death is so peaceful. It is the path of least resistance. Like death is like a stress relief. It's a relief from being in this body and going through different contrasts. Scorpio, Scorpio 12th house. Okay, good. So energies is about what you do with it. Energies isn't negative, bad, or good. Or what feels really bad is when we feel like we're not empowered, like we don't have a say. And one thing that God did give us is free will. And so we do have more of a say than we know. And evolution is about unfolding to that, discovering that. And but Therese, I wish you and your family lots of love, lots of comfort. This is a good um segue into getting closer to the divine and letting your angels comfort you. That's always a good thing because the spirit realm wants us to know that they never leave us. We're never alone. And like Bobbin said, God is great. That's right. Like, and focusing on that through whatever is happening on the outside is what will keep you expanding and growing, even when you feel like you can't. or you can't go on your own strength, which we can't, and we never are going on our own strength. We're nothing without God. But He is not in this world anymore. I don't know what that means, really. Who is not in this world anymore? The devil took over. Okay. I don't know what to say when people say stuff like that because I don't live like that. And so life is about what you focus on. And so sometimes I guess what you would call the devil does appear, and but I always have a choice whether or not I focus on the devil or not. I'll just let the devil sit where it's at, and I'll go do finish crocheting or something. It's like change of focus. Change of focus, change of sensation, change of frequency, change of life. The devil is really an excuse to expand. Anytime we feel those constricting energies, it makes us want something different. It makes us want to grow. It makes us want more. It makes us want to love. When you experience an energy that's not peaceful, it makes you go after peace. So the devil, whatever we will call the devil, is it a negative thing then? If the devil would make you pray for more love and kindness and goodness, because whatever we focus on, we get more of it. So the devil actually helps people focus. Um, where are where am I from? Outer space, mainly. Honestly, not from here. Um, because I can talk to y'all like that. Where are you? What star system are you from? But are you talking about from this earth or whatever? This lifetime? I'm an army brat. Um, I was born in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and my mom went into the army when I was 3. So I traveled a lot when I was a kid. And but the main two places I grew up in, where do I live? I don't want to expose where I live online because I'm still keeping myself in a safe energies right now because I kind of just ran away from old conditions that no longer serve me, and I don't really want them to have their claws and energies and stuff in my energy right now. So I can tell you I'm in Florida, though. I can say that. Somewhere close to the beach. And if you're in Florida, or if you ever, because I just got an office, um, it's kind of small and I'm really ready to expand already. But it's a start. And so I'll start seeing people and stuff again, starting on Monday, actually, because I just signed the contract today and paid my down payment so that I can start doing Reiki, reflexology. And I used to really focus heavily on trauma healing, but I want to turn the trauma healing into alignment, attunement, alignment to your higher self, which is what trauma healing helps you do. But I just want to do it in a totally different way than I used to. More light, more light, less heaviness, less heaviness. Yeah. Who else is here? Who else is in here? You know, anybody else want to say hi to the kid? Mm. But yeah, my angels have been really, 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 really been my whole world, my whole life. They've been with me my whole I going through everything I just been through made me appreciate the energies that are for me. Hey, what's up, Envy? Oh, you're driving? I'm back. I am back. I feel great. You know, I do have rods in my neck, y'all, and a plate in the front. And I'm always in a light discomfort, maybe more than that some days, depending upon how much. What's up? No, hard stop. No is a whole sentence. What color is your hair? My hair is purple because I put it in like that. I like it. I think it looks pretty. It makes me happy. Peach rose. I mean, I was getting at that with the whole like, what color is your hair? But he cleaned it. They no cleaned it up with the looks nice on ya. Ah, ah. You don't. That's an invalidating statement because it's not even a question. It implies that you don't like something, and then it makes people want to fight you. Hmm. Oh, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say. But okay. Okay. Self concept. We can have our own your self concept is what's most important, baby. Now, make sure you're in alignment with that. Moral of the story, don't worry about others, worry about yourself. Yes, Peach. Yes, Princess Peach. That's absolutely right. That's one of the things I've learned throughout this whole process of everything I just been through. Focusing on yourself is life. I love being selfish. Where have I been my whole life? Like, fuck other people. like have that's why my hair is purple really because fuck people. Fuck like reality. My fucking hair is purple. It should. Because how else are you going to have that strength and energy to do anything really unless you pour into yourself? You know, what I learned about being back around my narcissistic family system, my old conditioning really, um, because after the accident, I was just kind of like pushed back into like my what I thought would be my worst nightmare, but has been the launching pad for my greatest end of karmic lessons. Like it's just so glorious to conquer myself in that way and realize that no matter what happens, I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. And at the end of the day, you have a choice between fulfillment and emptiness. You have a choice between like love or trying to get your needs met from outward validation, which is empty. There's like nothing there, and there's like nothing anybody else can really do for you, especially as an adult. I'm not talking about children. As an adult, no one can think your thoughts for you. Nobody can put your energy into momentum and get you where you want to get to and get you to where you want to be in your life. You know, and nobody can hold you back either. It's all about like what you're pouring into your own mind. Yes, no, ma'am or sir. I was in a near, I would say, I don't like the word death because it ain't real. But my back tire popped on a minivan that I had turned into a camper van. The back tire popped. And the car went skidding and rolling. I went 20 feet out of the vehicle and broke my neck, my ribs, my back. Um, and my lungs collapsed and I was barely living. They didn't think I was going to survive, really. Not that. Not that. And Miss Lily is on the other side watching over all of us. Um, that was the most painful part for me when I woke up and I asked, where is my dog? Where's Miss Lily? It still kind of makes me cry because that was my bestie. Two peas in a pod. That was my baby. Um, yeah, I was in a accident. That was in July. And so I am a walking, talking miracle with a whole lot more to offer and more to share because I spent that whole time filling my cup, being selfish, focusing on myself. And my narcissistic family system focuses so much on the outside for validation. They expected me to have something to offer them, even though I was like not able. The interesting part was is that they struggle so much because I'm the used to be the scapegoat in the family, and the dynamics were crazy. It was just contrast every flying everywhere, just opportunities for me to expand, opportunities for me to learn, opportunities for me to grow, and that's what I did. And it was time for me to go. I just walked out without telling anybody. I just woke up one morning. I decided it was time for me to go. I didn't even know where I was going to stay. So I've been on the verge of being homeless for a few months now. And now I'm on live now. I feel more relaxed because I finally have a space. I finally have my own office set up again where I can practice and give my services. But it has been an adventure, to say the least. And it's what I asked for, but I didn't know it was going to happen like this. I asked to feel alive again, to feel like connected and feel intimacy because I had come to a ending in a learning process where, but I was bored though. I was like, ugh, I'm done. Like what else? And so that's why I turned my minivan into a camper and I sold everything and gave stuff. I just like bored. Like I don't want to rent an apartment. I don't want to be here. I don't know where I want to be. So let me figure out where I want to be and who I want to be and where I want to go next. No, you're giving me creep vibes. I don't know what's going on with you. So I'm just going to remove you. I don't get it. Um, you're in timeout. How about that? No's in timeout. When their brains are too jumped up in thoughts, start with an office so you know that room is specifically for thinking. Start with an office. I don't understand that. Did you have any crazy transits during the accident? Um, um, Transits. Like, did I go into like the spirit realm or something? He was on some other creep shit, but I was just gonna let him have it, because us girls deal with that every day. We always have to pretend like men aren't being creepy 24/7 when they actually are. Because when we call them out on it, they gaslight us. And my phone's gonna die. Hold on. But yeah, he was on some creepy shit. The only transits I've come across is dreams, my dreams. Oh, I don't really focus on astrology like that. Like in my own life, I don't. I want to have spontaneity. I want to have it. I want to feel like I'm in my life in the moment. So I don't hardly do readings for myself. I don't, and plus I can't. It gets all jumbled up, um, and confused, and it's not meant for me to do for myself. Fairy Queen, hi. And I know that may have something to do with me. Stop. That's why my dreams are becoming more. Oh yeah, like whenever you stop your vices and stuff for a while, that does happen. Like you start to like feel more into your experience and raw in a more raw way. Yeah, it's good to get rid of something from time to time. Um, you look stunning. Might be the happy birthday. Shout out to you, Fairy Queen. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. For months, I was so insecure about like my looks because I had like you guys can't see, but I had like such bad scars and stuff all over my face from the accident. Like there was glass and rocks, and I just uh like I've been through so much of an internal transformation and facing things that are just so intense for me. What should I do when I feel depressed? That's a good question, Bobbin. Depression, from my understanding of working with depression with people for many years, is anger. You're angry at yourself for something. You're angry at yourself for not being yourself in some way, for not trusting yourself, for not doing something you really want to do. You feel like, you can't. So start listening to like more self-concept videos, affirmations, telling yourself I can do this, because a lot of times when we're depressed, somebody also said depression is protection because maybe you should sit down somewhere and rest. You might be exhausted. There's just like lots of things with depression, but most of the time it's everything is mind. Everything starts with our thoughts, and then your emotions follow what you're thinking, and then you think more of those thoughts because thoughts create energy, and energy has a momentum if you keep thinking the same things over and over again. So Bobbin, if you can figure out why you're mad at yourself, you know um in what way, and then start being more gentle with yourself about it, that usually eases depression. Like self-love, like meaning like if you need to be swaddled like a baby. A lot of times we can even be mad at ourselves for having needs, wants, and desires. Like you're not allowed to want what you want, be who you are, live how you want to live, and then you get depressed when you don't allow yourself to live and express yourself the way you want to. You're like, I hate myself, but I can't, because of what people think and all that. So you would have to, depression isn't more of an excuse to get closer to yourself, get closer to spirit, get closer to God, and know that you can come out of it on the other side and start thinking more joyful thoughts that make you happy, and ask your guides like, what is the next right thought for me to think from this point? Because you can't jump from one energy to the next. It's a process. So you can just take baby steps. You have to be okay with taking baby steps if you feel pulled down by energies. But you can honestly change it in an hour or two if you want to. Um, Such a blueprint. I'm actually glad you said that things that are you feeling on the inside can start to be transparent on your physical appearance on the outside. Thank you for the wisdom. Thank you. And thank you guys for all your wisdom because I know who I'm talking to. Don't act I don't pretend like y'all aren't just like me, yo. We're all like really wise, incredible beings, which is why I like y'all so much. I only really like my tribe. And I realize that, and I'm being dead ass. I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. I only like you guys. And other people I meet like you. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm definitely going to be on here more because I used to be um, more concerned about trying to get along with everybody. And I'm not here to get along with everybody, but I am here to love everything for the way it is. I'm not going to have like a special bond and friendship with everybody though. You know, my family, just being around my family taught me that real good and clear. And that it's okay to just have a dead stop and no, like, no thanks to certain energies. Because it's not about not loving the person, it's about saying no to certain energies that you just don't like or want, desire. You deserve to have whatever energies you desire around you in your life. You know, you deserve to have what you want and only what you want, really. But even if you can't have all that you want around you 24/7, you can find something to focus on that you like. And I think that has gotten me through a big part of my life. What about y'all? What has gotten you through like the toughest parts of your life? If you can recall like your inner resources. For me, it's been focusing on something beautiful, not even the positive, something beautiful. I always see beauty somewhere in something around me. Or I'll bring it around me. Like I'll go pick some flowers and put it in my room. And also art, creativity, writing, journaling, painting, singing to myself, comforting myself in those ways. Um, with some people, I don't really work because they're closed minded, but the people who accept with an open mind can grow as a person and achieve happiness and greater understanding. Music, yes. Music for me is life, and I'll be doing that more. I miss interacting with you so much. Seriously, I have to go get ready for work. When can I catch you on here again? That's a good question. I probably will be on here more often. I'll maybe even a few times a week. Um, but I have to see what my schedule is like. I plan on doing vlogging. I plan on like just being more active in general. So we'll catch up, Fairy Queen. Have a good night or a good day. I don't know what part of the world you're in, but thank you for logging on. I miss you too. I'm talking to you. It's starting to get the sun's starting to go down. Oh, you're in New Orleans. Okay. Well, we're not far from each other. I'm in Florida. So we'll catch up. Oh, you're from the UK, Oz? How'd you get your letters like that? That's so cool. Because it looks Chinese, but uh, is it? Is it Oz? That's what I'm saying. Mwah. Hugs and kisses to you. Um, okay, yeah, okay, cool. I'm seeing it right then. But honestly, it looks like Japanese or Chinese characters if you just glance at it. So at first, I didn't even want to give it a shot to say it. I didn't want to say it wrong. So, mm. Well, I think I'm starting to wind down as well. I got my energies out talking to y'all and stuff. Um, like I was just telling Fairy Queen. I'm acting like I was having a private combo. But like I was telling Fairy Queen, I'll definitely be on here more often because that's what I'm told to do. And I like it. I do like it. I like being on here. For some reason, I used to feel bad for liking to be on camera and enjoying like the spotlight. I enjoy the spotlight on me. When it's on me for reasons that I want, not when it's like when you're the scapegoat type of spotlight way. I don't like that. Nobody does. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me, and we'll definitely have more time together. Mwah. Have a good evening.